AITAH for telling the boyfriend of my husband's AP that she's cheating on him? Advice needed. I 38F found out my husband 40M of 14 years was having an affair with a coworker. I was utterly crushed. We had a perfect relationship and I never would have suspected that he was cheating on me. I looked the AP up and she had a boyfriend of 2 years, so she was cheating on him the entire time. I felt it was right to tell her boyfriend that she was cheating on him with proof. I would have wanted to be in the same situation. He asked if we could meet once so I could tell him what was going on. I met him and he was lovely, ridiculously handsome and funny. It solidified that cheating had nothing to do with a betrayed partner because I had been feeling insecure about it before. He also offered a revenge lay and I declined. We agreed to confront our partners on the same day at roughly the same time. Afterwards, I told my husband that I knew he was having an affair. He immediately begged for my forgiveness and said that he was sickened about what he had done. If I gave him another chance, he would spend the rest of my life making it up to me. He said he was feeling insecure about aging and no longer being the man he once was. To get some of that back and to show off his wealth and power. We talked about it for a long time. I told him that I said AP's boyfriend because unlike some people, I don't believe in hiding things from your partner, and the blood drained out of his face. He said that the BF was abusive and I should have never told him. The AP contacted him to say that he had screamed at her for hours and she was afraid and needed my husband to come over. I told him there was no way he was coming over to help AP. We could call the police. After all, he knows her address. He left anyway, saying that he loved me but AP's blood was on my hands if I said anything. I called the police and told them I thought there was a disturbance at AP's place. My husband came back later and he had a black eye. He claimed AP's BF got violent with him. He maintained that he did the right thing. The police just told the two of them to leave before they both got arrested for fighting. He said that he couldn't believe I was so heartless because I had read the texts and knew my boyfriend was abusive. When I read the texts, all I saw were lies on lies focused on me because my husband would lie to his coworker about how the marriage was dead, that I cared more about appearance than him, and that I was using him for his money. None of which is true. I have a better job than him and a better financial position. I don't believe the AP's sob story. I refuse to apologize for telling the BF. My husband called me vindictive. He's been telling his side of the family that I'm getting iced out until I tell my side of the story, which makes it more 50-50 on whether I did the right thing. AITAH,